Hey guys, this is Matt with forhydroponics.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hortilux Colors T5 bulbs. So the Hortilux Colors T5 bulbs are designed to give you a high-end option for your T5 fixtures to do a little bit better job than those traditional T5 bulbs that you get from the general lighting companies. Those bulbs do a good job, but they're not really specific necessarily for what we're doing, and so it's nice to see that a reputable lighting companies come out with a high quality T5 option. So they've broken the spectrum down into the reds and blues and then UV in the middle there. So if you were wanting to run a veg light and you want to use the color bulbs, you would buy their 420 and their 460, and you would combine that with their Power Veg UV bulb, and that would give you a really awesome veg spectrum for any kind of vegetative plant growth. Leafy greens, exotic plants, tropical plants, whatever you think you might, could grow underneath there. If you want the extra intensity, the extra quality of light to be sure those plants are going to do well, it's a great option for you. That extra quality of spectrum and that UV mixed in there will give you tighter internodal spacing, thicker stalks, thicker stems, healthier all-around plant growth in veg, which is what we're really looking for, especially if that plant's going to go on to flower. Veg is extremely important. So if you're looking for a good veg setup, check out the Hortilux Blues and the UV setup together. If you are flowering with T5 bulbs in any way, you have a lot of flowering plants in your garden or maybe in a greenhouse or in your sunroom, and you're looking to increase a little bit of intensity or a little bit of UV, then you would run their red bulbs, the 633s and the 660s. Those are going to be the red spectrum broken down into two different bulbs, and they're going to give you a really high quality flower. You mix the UV in there with it, the Power Veg bulb in there with it by design, and that's going to increase your resin production, increase oil production, increase smells, flavors, and aromas for anything that you're growing underneath there, bricks, levels, things like that. And so combined, they make a really nice flowering spectrum. And if you're looking for an option, that'd be a great way to go. And then they also combine all of them together to make the full spectrum setup, which you're going to be running a couple reds, a couple blues, and a couple of the UVs mixed together inside of a T5 fixture. This actually does compete with some of the ceramic metal halide fixtures on the market today. So if you've been thinking about trying out a 315 ceramic metal halide and you have an 8-ball T5 laying around, you can use these Hortilux Colors and make that compete with the 315s that are on the market, which is a really cool concept. Everybody's got T5s kind of laying around doing nothing, and it's nice to be able to put them to a different use than they used to be used for. So on top of that, they do sell just the UV bulb by itself called the Power Veg. We have a video on it on our website, check it out. But that's just straight UV. So if you find yourself needing an extra UV boost for any purpose, the UV bulb fits into any regular T5 fixture. It can help with, if you're growing corals or you're growing exotic plants that you feel like needed some intense UV, that's an awesome option, and it slaps right into any standard T5 fixture. So I hope this video explained a little bit about how the Hortilux Colors T5 bulbs work. They can be made into a straight veg spectrum, a straight flower spectrum, or mixed to give you a full spectrum that is competing with ceramic metal halide fixtures, which is really cool. So just check it out. If you guys are in the market, it's a great way to go. All this stuff's available on our website, forhydroponics.com. I hope this video helped you out, and I'll see you next time.